decorative artist, best known for his collaboration with his brother, the more famous Gustav Klimt. Though Ernst's life was tragically short, his contribution to the development of Viennese mural painting and the decorative arts in the late 19th century was notable, particularly through his role in the Künstler-Compagnie, a studio partnership with Gustav and Franz Matsch. Together, they helped shape the aesthetic of Austrian historicism and contributed significantly to the grand decorative commissions of the Ringstrasse era. Early life and artistic training. Ernst Klimt was born on January 3, 1864, in Baumgarten, a suburb of Vienna, Austria-Hungary. He was a younger brother of Gustav Klimt, who would later become a central figure in the Vienna Secession movement. Their father, Ernst Klimt Sr., was a gold engraver, and both sons inherited his artistic sensibilities and meticulous craftsmanship. Growing up in modest circumstances, the Klimt family placed a high value on education and the arts. Ernst and Gustav enrolled in the Vienna School of Arts and Crafts, Künstler-Compagnie, in 1877. Here, Ernst was trained as a decorative painter, with an emphasis on architecture-related art and mural techniques. His talents were evident early on, and he quickly established himself as a promising artist, particularly in large-scale decorative work. At the school, he met fellow student Franz Matsch, and together with Gustav, they formed a tightly knit group that would later define early Austrian decorative art. Formation of the Künstler-Compagnie. In the early 1880s, Ernst Klimt, Gustav Klimt, and Franz Matsch officially formed the Künstler-Compagnie, artist company. This cooperative studio aimed to create murals, ceiling paintings, and other decorative artworks for public buildings, theaters, and private commissions. Their style was rooted in academic realism and historicism, reflecting the taste of the Habsburg elite and the cultural aspirations of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. One of their earliest and most important commissions was the decoration of the Burg Theater in Vienna, a monumental project completed between 1886 and 1888. Ernst Klimt contributed to several of the theater's ceiling and wall paintings, including allegorical and classical scenes that highlight his command of figure painting and architectural perspective. The trio's collaborative work demonstrated a seamless harmony between painters, with each artist contributing their strengths. Gustav in composition and drama, Franz in color, and Ernst in balance and detail. Style and artistic contributions. Ernst Klimt's artistic style was shaped by the academic traditions of the Künstler-Compagnie, marked by classical forms, smooth brushwork, and idealized human figures. Unlike Gustav, who would later break away from traditional styles in favor of symbolism and secessionist experimentation, Ernst remained rooted in the academic realist tradition until his death. His work was characterized by disciplined technique and elegant clarity, often depicting mythological and historical subjects. Although he never achieved the fame of his older brother, his skills as a draftsman and painter were widely respected in professional circles. His contribution to the collective aesthetic of the Künstler-Compagnie was vital, and his ability to work harmoniously on grand-scale projects made him an indispensable partner in the group. Major commissions and legacy. Besides the Burg Theater, the Künstler-Compagnie undertook a number of important commissions, including work for the Kunsthistorisches Museum and several public buildings in Vienna and abroad. Ernst also played a key role in decorating the ceiling of the Hermes Villa, the private retreat of Empress Elizabeth, where he painted allegorical figures in harmony with the building's romantic architecture. In 1891, the trio was commissioned to paint the ceiling of the auditorium in the newly constructed Rijeka Theater, then known as the Croatian National Theater, in present-day Croatia. Ernst's participation in this project would be his last major work, as he died suddenly in 1892, at the age of just 28. The cause of death is believed to have been an inflammation of the pericardium, pericarditis, though some reports suggest other illnesses. Ernst's premature death was a significant loss not only to his family, but also to the artistic community in Vienna. Gustav was deeply affected by his brother's passing, and took on the responsibility of caring for Ernst's widow, Helene, and their daughter. Gustav also completed many of Ernst's